Ladies and gentlemen, I found it. The perfect hiding spot. If we just stand here, I don't think it's possible that anybody will ever find us. Just stand here forever, become one with the armor stand. That might be a winning strategy for this device game, honestly, at this point. So yeah, welcome everybody back to Hermitcraft. I think those are all those things up there are pretty good hiding spots, actually. So yeah, if somebody comes into the base, we can just hide up there in the armor stand, and that should disguise us. The disguise for demise is what we shall call that. So yeah, that works pretty well. But welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to start off by doing something which I said I would do last episode, and that is name some turtles based off of your viewer suggestions. So a lot of you guys came up with some really great names for the turtles, so let's go ahead and name some of them right now. So first turtle name we're going with is Odysseus, which is actually the husband of Penelope in the Odyssey by Homer. Very famous Greek epic poem. So yeah, that's that one. Next turtle name is going to be Gonzalez, because I just thought it sounded cool. And finally, the last turtle name is going to be, wait for it, Shelly. There we go, Shelly the turtle, because, yeah, get it? Turtles have shells, so... Yeah, I've also been kind of updating these things as well as we go along, so I'm going to take this book, gonna open this up, and let's go through and name these turtles here. So we got Shelly, we got Gonzalez, and we got Odysseus. Okay, this, let's see, make sure we got, okay, that's Penelope. This shall be Odysseus, because he's closest to Penelope at the moment. Very good. Alright, and then of these, Shelly, I'm thinking this one looks like a Shelly. Shelly right there, and then Gonzalez right there. Perfect. Alright, so thank you guys who left suggestions for the turtle names in the end of last episode. Do appreciate it, and yeah, this area is a very peaceful and relaxing area for sure. There's also a sheep on the other side of this wall, I think. But yeah, everything looking good so far here. I'm just going to take a minute to relax here, and I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've spent a few days down here in the bunker just relaxing in this room of relaxation, which is what I'm now calling this. And yeah, it's kind of a fun room. You can watch the turtles swim around in this little pond here. They have a good time here. And also apparently doing some climbing over here on these chairs and such. Oh, there we go. Adventure turtle right there. Awesome. So, yeah, that is that. But now, let's get on to some other stuff. So, we gotta be very careful. I'm not exactly sure. Like, anything we have here could be trapped. So, we just gotta roll with the punches here, basically. I'm hoping that nothing has been trapped recently. There are 4 people on the dead team now. At least 4 people that I know of. I know Asuma, Jevin, Ren, and Stress are all on the dead team, for sure. And yeah, anybody else who's died in the last couple days, there might be other people who are on the dead team. So far, so good. It looks like we're in the clear here. One of the things I do want to do here today is actually check the shops, so we're going to be very careful about this, but we're going to evade skeletons that are in pools nearby, apparently. Oh, that was a terrible shot. I was way off. That wasn't even close. Oh god, this guy has enchanted bow too. Okay, we're good. We're good. Is this a... I think that was just a natural spawn skeleton. Okay, we're just going to leave this here. We're just going to leave that here. But yeah, gotta be careful. You can never be too sure. That would be actually a good idea to put like skeletons with super OP bows everywhere. That might be a good trap, potentially. But we're going to check our shops here today, see if we made any sales. I'm guessing sales have been kind of slow because nobody wants to venture out because of this demise minigame. This has really discouraged people from coming and purchasing items. Yep, there's some right there, though. That's good. Okay. I thought that was a trap briefly, but it turns out I actually put that down there myself. Right, we need to get more stuff in stock as well here, I think. But we'll go around to all the different shops, take a look at what's around here, and hopefully make a bunch of diamonds. Well, so far today has been less than stellar on the shop front. We've got 28 diamonds so far, and we just got the shops in the mall left. So we're going to float on down here. Check out Melons and More. Whoop, there we go. Okay, nothing here. Fantastic. Okay, good. Melons and More. Hey, we got a sale. How about that? That is the first ever sale at Melons and More right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is awesome. I'm so happy about that. This made my day. Even if we don't make as many diamonds as we usually do because of Demise, that one sale at Melons and More, that made my whole week, honestly. Like, that's like the best thing that's happened to me this week. I know. It's a sad life. It's a sad life. No, but let's see. If we make it. Oh my God! I'm selling dirty deeds. What is this? This is awesome. Okay, awesome. What deed did they have to do? Convince someone to eat a pufferfish. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, yeah, somebody had to eat a pufferfish. Is what that means. That's awesome too. Okay, well, this has been a successful trip to the mall. We got 30 diamonds in total for our profits, which is significantly less than what we normally make here at Con Corp, right? We're normally in the couple hundred diamond range, but Demise has got people running scared. It's bad for business. Demise is bad for business. But still, 30 diamonds, nothing to complain about, really. Especially since we got some sales at Melons and More, man. I'm like over the moon about Melons and More right now. Anyways, 30 diamonds, fantastic. Let's go back up and out. And we're going to go back to the bunker temporarily. We need to secure these diamonds. So guys, we got our 30 diamonds here. Let's go ahead and head on to Con Corp because we need to dump these off. Give Scar his share, because that's only fair, I think. We'll drop on down here. Looks like this is still okay. We got our boat. And we got to just speed on down here and hope that this is not trapped in some way. But really, the biggest trap is us just simply outpacing the chunks and then like falling into the void or something. Because that can sometimes be a problem. It doesn't look like it's a problem here. So yeah, we're good there. Except there's now a half door there. Okay. Just close that. Pretend like that never happened. Oh, and now I'm stuck on the boat. Dang it. 114. Come on now. Okay. So. Right, we need to dump off these diamonds. We also need to pick up some stuff here at Con Corp. So while we're here, might as well take advantage of this. So we'll put those in there. And hey-oh, there we go. We got some diamonds in there. Sweet. Wasn't so bad of a day after all. Scar already cleared out all the diamonds. Nice. Okay, so fantastic. All right, let's just go ahead and dump those right in there for now. Let's go back up. We got to be careful. We do have a couple more pressure plates and stuff we need to walk over. That was a little bit of lag there, but that's fine. There we go. Okay, we'll just float on down. Hopefully this has not been trapped. Very good. This is not lag. This is actually intentional. Very hard to trap the good guy door. Another benefit of the good guy door. It stays open so you don't have to walk through it very quickly. So, okay, we made it. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, over the last few weeks, we've been sitting in the bunker, building up the bunker, and just basically waiting for death to come to us. But instead of death coming for us, we instead will come for death. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Invincible is back today. Today we are going to create 3 unique challenges to finally prove once and for all either if we cannot die and truly are Mr. Invincible, or if we meet death itself with open arms and finally get rid of these awful pants and boots which I've been bound with, cursed with, for these last few days and weeks. Chances of survival here? Less than 1%. Chances of demise? 99%. Chance of false symmetry creeping in the background and a giant face with a cowboy hat on? 200%. So, we found a spot here where we can put our challenges. So, the way this is going to work is we'll have 3 challenges here, each of increasing difficulty, and each of very difficult nature. So, these are actually going to be legitimately hard challenges. I could die on the first one. It could be I jump off the thing and that's it. Like, I'm dead. So anyways, this is the spot where we're going to put our challenges for Mr. Invincible. And yeah, it's very possible we could die during the creation of some of these, because in order to make something dangerous, you have to put yourself in danger just a little bit. So it's possible we could die during this, but hopefully not. Anyways, I need to go to the end. I also need to repair my elytra because it is now dangerously low. I don't want to accidentally forget and then just die horribly from fall damage or something. That would be no good. So let's just go ahead and we will, I guess, make our way to the end and mine ourselves some obsidian. Alright guys, so we got ourselves some obsidian, as you can see right here. A couple 100 blocks, which should be hopefully enough for us. If not, we can always go back and get more. But yeah, now it's time to make the first challenge. So the first challenge is actually going to be a slime block challenge. So we're going to be bouncing on slime blocks from a very high position, and then basically bouncing our way over some lava to the end. That'll be the first challenge. So let me go ahead and get started on this, and I'll be right back. I gotta say, even without the lava, this looks like a daunting task. So, yeah, this is where we're going to be jumping from. You can see we're high above the shopping district. We're actually at the world height right here. And we have to jump down. We have to hit that 3x3 of slime blocks you can maybe make out on the screen right now. Then there's another 3x3 of slime blocks. Then there's a 1x1, a 1x1, and a 1x1. And then finally we make it to the end over there. So let's just jump on down here for a quick look. I wanted to make sure my elytra activated there. It was a little bit scary jumping down there, but yeah. So from all the way up there, we got to jump out quite a significant ways. It's like 20 some blocks, like almost 20, I think it's 27 blocks from where we jumped to here horizontally. We're going to bounce on these slime blocks, which by the way, we're going to put TNT under here. So these are actually going to explode after, like the pad itself is going to explode after we jump on them. Then we jump onto another explosive pad here, which we have to still put TNT underneath this and pressure plates on top. Then we're going to jump onto this one, this one, this one, and then this one right here. Like once we reach this point, we will have completed the challenge. So that is the challenge right there, guys. Going to be kind of a kind of a rough first challenge, actually. Like I might have not even hit this 3x3 because that is a long way to jump horizontally and vertically. But we'll see. We'll see. So, right. Next thing we need to do, we need to grab our TNT. Don't need a whole lot. Do I have pressure plates? I do have pressure plates. Okay. Got some pressure plates here. Right. So, we are going to go ahead and place down the TNT in here. Like so. There we go. Okay. And then we'll put some pressure plates on top. Like this. There we go. So now if we jump and land on this, this will ignite a TNT, and so we'll have to jump off this pad first time. Don't have the opportunity to bounce twice, basically. And then, yeah, we have to keep moving through what will be like a field of lava where I'm standing. So that is the plan here. Let's go ahead and keep working on this, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, TNT is placed down. Now it's time for the lava. Now since we have fire tick off, and also because the TNT is totally encapsulated and there's no air next to the TNT actually can't catch on fire even if we had fire tick on. So yeah, we should be able to place lava here no problem. So we got a whole bunch of buckets of lava from War the Store, which is the store we opened during the Civil War era. So we got a bunch of lava from that, so that is what we're going to use the lava here for. Now I should probably, before I do this, yes, this one. I want to get some potions. There we go. Potion of fire resistance. Just in case we, the worst should happen. So I think we're just going to go ahead and place down lava here. I'm not really too concerned about it being source blocks everywhere. I'm thinking like 3 along here should be good. And then we can put like another one like maybe like right here. Let's see if this will work. We put one here. And then another one here. Like this. That should give us pretty good coverage. Yeah, so it's going to be something like that. Yeah, I think this is pretty good coverage here, and we might also light this whole outside bit on fire as well. That would be pretty cool, because why not? If we have the ability to, why would we not do that? So yeah, we'll put down all the rest of the lava, and then we probably also want something down here, so that if we bounce on this final one and then bounce over here, we land on a pressure plate which ignites some fireworks or something in celebration of us surviving the first challenge. If we do survive the first challenge, because that's not guaranteed. I might just jump off, miss this first platform, and just burn in lava. That is actually a very real possibility. So, yeah. We should probably put something there just in case we do make it. So, let's go ahead and we will go ahead and put down the rest of this lava and then get to work on the fireworks. Alright guys, so we got the lava down now. You can see we have a bubbling, boiling pool of lava here. And yeah, the lava pattern looks pretty cool, I think. You know, we have 3 lava sources going across here, and then of course just the slime blocks hanging out in the center, so that should work pretty nicely. We also have this, which is a thing that shoots out what are going to be fireworks inside these dispensers whenever we're on top of this pressure plate, which should be where we land if we actually survive this whole challenge bit from jumping from there. So, yeah, I'll just show you here real quick. This actually works pretty simply. So as long as I'm just standing here, it's on. As soon as I step off, turns off, step back on, turns back on. So the idea is that, you know, I'll bounce here, the second pad will explode. Once I'm off this pad, I bounce here, that one will explode. I bounce, 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 and then I end up sticking on here, and then some fireworks shoot out, and then I walk out triumphantly to a admiring crowd, or something like that, I guess. So yeah, that is the plan. So with the first challenge now up, it is now time to make the second challenge. Now the second challenge is going to be another drop challenge, but the challenge here is going to be to use a splash potion of the Turtle Master to save us from a fall that would otherwise kill us. That is the challenge here. And we're also going to have a little bit of explosions, because explosions make everything better. So basically, I'll be standing on a pillar of scaffolding, 1 wide, not 3 wide like this, but I'll be standing on top of a pillar of scaffolding. I'll shoot a flaming arrow off the top, which will ignite TNT at the bottom. The TNT will explode, destroying the scaffolding, which will then cascade up to the top, breaking the top scaffolding. I'll fall, and then I'll have to save myself the instant before I hit the ground with a potion of the Turtle Master. So we're not going to be falling from world height, because obviously that would still kill us. It's going to be about 60 or 70 blocks or so. So let's just go ahead and make... I want to make a little pit here, just because if I do survive, I want to like emerge triumphantly. That would be awesome. Like out of like a pit of some type. So we're going to dig a little bit of a hole here, put some TNT in it, make sure the pit is made of obsidian, and that will be the second challenge. So let's get to it. So guys, the good news is we got this hole dug out, made of obsidian, and we're going to put our scaffolding blocks right here. The bad news is we're out of scaffolding. So I'm going to meet up with Jevin, who actually is on the dead team, so we got to be a little careful here with this interaction. And we're going to get some string from Jevin.
All right, Cub. I hear you need some string, pal.
I do. I need it for some scaffolding. I'm making a challenge for myself. I see you have met your demise at some point.
I have. You want to see my skin? Look, I asked for skins, and people came through in fine fashion. Nice. I chose this one because I really like the chunk of blue out of my head, if you see it.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It's really cool, right? I like it a lot. Yeah. All right. So what is this string worth to you? Because diamonds are not important to me.
Okay. I mean, what do you have something in mind? I mean,
okay.
Diamonds.
Well,
are
I brought you here
because
of these IOUs. Yep. I want an IOU for later use, and it won't be anything crazy. Maybe I need something dug out, or a favor called in and a clutch moment, and I'm gonna call on you. Can you answer this call for me?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Absolutely. So you said you needed what, about 5 stacks?
Yeah, just a few stacks of string. Yeah, that's all I need.
All right, I'll give you all that I have.
All right, perfect.
Now, I'm also going to go ahead and give you use to my triple spider spawner. I'll have to give you the cords because I don't have it. I just kind of fly to it every time.
Okay.
But if you ever need more string, you can go there and just get as much as you need. So.
All right, sweet.
Awesome. So, we should probably shake on this.
Okay. Shake. Yep. Gotcha.
All right, man. Thank you. I will keep that IOU in my back pocket for later use. Enjoy your challenge, okay?
Okay, man. Thanks.
Peace.
All right, guys. So we got the second challenge completed. Here's what it looks like. So you can see, not quite as tall as the other one. But yeah, this does go about 75 blocks up from the base, which is actually under this stack of TNT here. It's actually not a stack of TNT. It's like maybe like 20 or 30 TNT. But basically the idea is we'll be up on top of this, shooting a flaming arrow, and then we'll have this potion right here, this actual potion, splash potion of the Turtle Master, and as we fall we have to throw the potion at the precise moment where basically we get the potion effect, but it's not too soon or too early. We have to throw it at like the exact right moment for it to save us once we hit the floor. Otherwise, we will certainly die from this. We're just going to test it out right here, just to show you guys that the potion of the Turtle Master will indeed save us, even though we don't have any like feather falling or anything on our boots. So hopefully I did the math right, and this will actually not kill us. If so, we're gonna end we're gonna end this challenge right here without actually even doing any of them. So if we get up here, what level are we at up here? We're at 134. Right, so if we fall down here with a Potion of the Turtle Master active, we should not die. Keyword there being should. So let's just try it. There we go. Potion is active. Let's just fall off here. There we go. And yeah, you can see we clearly survive. So yeah, that was a little bit scary. But yeah, we did survive. Potion of the Turtle Master saved us. So yeah, next time we'll do that same thing, except we're going to have just the Potion of the Turtle Master that will save us. So yeah, all this TNT will explode, it'll destroy all the scaffolding, and then we'll fall and have to save ourselves by splashing ourselves with the splash potion right at the very bottom, right before we hit the ground, like the instant before we hit the ground. So that is that. We'll put these away. And now it's time to move on to the third challenge, which is going to be probably the most difficult challenge of all. We're going to make this right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the third challenge complete, and here is what it's looking like. So, of course, we got the large scaffolding tower up to world height, and our challenge here is to jump from world height all the way down into this singular cobweb, and that will hopefully break our fall and save us from dying. And we have to pretty much hit the exact center of the cobweb, because if we end up like on the side at any point, then yeah, that causes us to press down a pressure plate, which ignites some TNT, and we could still make it out, but yeah, it would be a little bit more challenging, a little bit more of a narrow escape from the the subsequent explosion that might ensue. So yeah, that is that. So that is the third challenge right there, probably the hardest of the challenges, because this first drop, just hitting the cobweb, is actually really hard. So yeah, that is that, and of course we have the fireworks things now done. You can hear these clicking if I go ahead and put in some stuff in here and in here. See, as long as we're standing on this, this will put out whatever is in the dispensers here. And same thing over here, we have another fireworks bit right here, so that's fantastic. We also put down a lot more white concrete, just to make this area look a little nicer, a little bit more official. Might add a little bit more decoration, but then again, might not. So yeah, we'll see how it goes here, but we did add a grandstand right here, so if other hermits want to stop by and yeah, observe and see if I make it, see if I survive, or if I perish and meet my demise, they are more than welcome to. It'd also be fun if maybe like we could get some hermits to bet on this, like dead team against the alive team. That would be pretty cool. So anyways, guys, for now, that's going to be it for me today. If you guys enjoyed, please do leave a like, be sure to subscribe, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.